Look, they're not even live yet.
We're about
Okay, I'll keep the banana talk down after this.
well,
I bet.
I won't.
you will be able to hear that on the intro now.
We need you to like count down for us or something so we know
Yeah.
when to.
Can I get a 5, 4, 3?
Okay,
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2. We're live. All right.
You're not supposed to say 2, 1. Now it's going to be the intro.
Oh, well, it still is. I can't get the. Okay. All right. Anyway, it should be up now. Okay, so welcome everybody back to the wonderful world of Faerun with the Thieves of Worcestershire, playing through a run of Tyranny of Dragons. I'm Glenn, the DM, GM, big boss, whatever you want to call me. I will be playing for Butler tonight as well.
I'm Bardley Cooper.
Hi, I'm Cleep.
I'm Alora, the artificer.
Jesus Christ.
Blessed W. Longfellow.
Ulysses Brambledew.
Vesper.
Sorry, that was my fault. One of these days, it'll go smoothly.
Vesper knew.
A
when he was
wizard
supposed to go.
arrives precisely when he means to.
We all were like, No, he didn't know.
All right, so let me go ahead and read the recap from last week. I'm just going to go through a couple of these notes. You guys were outside of the tunnel that you secured to go ahead and help villagers of the besieged town come in on. After you killed the kobolds that Ulysses Brambledew was able to successfully convince to send 2 of their own off, you searched their bodies and found a lot of wet bandages, which is crazy because it was a random loot generator, and you still got a lot of wet bandages. After you cleared the area, you found more people that needed saving, so you helped them through the tunnel. Bardley asked them for any provisions they might have, and they did indeed have more wet bandages for you. You guys were asked after you come up, you guys were asked to go to the Sally Port to try and help repair a door that had been besieged by these kobolds and cultists and everything. You send a bunch of spellcasters one way, so a bunch of you go to the top while the more melee abled went down to the bottom. But it turns, God, find a health potion after finding for 2 days. Oh yeah, that's fine. You found wet bandages. None of you have tried to put those to use. Somebody put in the notes that Glenn adds a random love story between 2 baddies. It's not random. It was planned. I planned that to happen. You killed what would have been the best love story in the campaign right from the get-go. You murdered them.
Hey, you don't know what I'm capable of.
Love is overrated.
Is that Vesper or is
That's Vesper.
okay? All right. Vesper kills people viciously AF, one by tearing through their throat with her dark maw, the other by biting his face and tearing out his eye. It is pretty vicious when Vesper gets up close, so much so that even though she's not technically a tank, she has enough of a intimidating presence to worry some foes. You guys defeat the love-struck group of baddies and are now trying to fix the door. You guys, this was pretty good on your part. You did it by the book, and you blocked up the door as another army was heading their way towards the Sally Port. So that was what you needed to do in order to dodge that fight. And I like that you're using your brains instead of just going full-on murder hobo. So Elnoa was the one that had mending able to be cast, and she was able to cast 5 rounds of mending while you guys barricaded the door. Now the Sally Port is secure. Right. Sorry. Vesper did use her hammer to help mend the door. I forgot. She does need the credit for helping with her tiny little hammer. I imagine it's tiny. Like, I imagine it's kind of like one of those Leatherman multi-tools that you can flip out a hammerhead and just kind of dink. Butler has a pocket watch where his pocket would be. Apparently he traded his favorite shoe for it. I don't know why that's in the notes. I forgot completely, but I just wanted to go ahead and put out that piece of
It was
randomness.
interesting.
It was interesting. Okay. We finally go back to the keep. You got Clip immediately goes off to take a cat nap. And then everyone else goes, drinks Butler's tea and gets some food from the kitchen. They eat pies, and everyone realizes that while Butler has been drinking tea this whole time, he has no stomach, so doesn't know where it goes or what happens with it. Ulysses is told to go sleep with his family, and he is not happy about it. But you have to imagine he loves his father so much. My boy. Oh,
Just because you love somebody doesn't mean you like them.
my big beautiful boy. That's my big man. And it's funny because you guys are all halflings. It's great. Vesper is having another touching moment with that Darren kid, bonding about pain and the Raven Queen, and I'm excited to see where that path takes us. And while you guys are all resting, Longfellow's down in the library reading books. I don't know why that wasn't in the notes, but that was pretty important as he did get a book. I'm just messing with you, Clip. It's fine. Yes, oh, it says anonymous blobfish in the notes, and I thought it said anonymous bitch.
I'm a blobfish.
But yeah, anyway, so Longfellow was down there and he did receive a book. Hopefully Longfellow wrote it down, though, what kind of book he received or read or got some sort of... You're muted, though.
It was a book of wishes.
It was not a book of wishes.
Oh. It's already in the notes.
Was it the complete transcript of The Wizard?
Yes, it was the complete transcript of The Wizard, yes. I should start writing some of this stuff down, too. All right, and then while you guys are resting, eating, sleeping, it was Bardley, Elnoa, Butler, and Vesper that were in one room together. Vesper's trancing in a corner by herself. Butler was in an old rocking chair, shut down because he is Warforged. Elnoa and Bardley are the only ones taking up beds. And that was when you guys were awoken by alarm bells going off in the keep and a giant roar overhead of the keep as you find out the big blue dragon that was circling overhead of the town is now directly attacking the keep.
Which is really funny because I feel like we all just kind of ignored the fact that this all started with the dragon attacking the town. We did our stuff and said, let's go to sleep.
Yeah.
But it's still been there this whole time.
Well, it's been a long day, and we were in a safe keep.
It's been a long 2 days.
Okay. Number one, it has been 3 hours.
Wow.
Yeah. You guys all assumed it had been a long day. You guys literally got into the town and went out on a mission. That mission did not take you a whole day. You guys have been in this town for maybe 3 hours together.
It has been a long 3 hours, though.
It has been a long
Yes.
3 hours.
Clip only gets bursts of energy for an hour at a time. And then he needs to go to sleep.
Zoomies.
If this has been 3 hours, my character should be a lot drunker than I thought he was.
Yeah, I was wondering how you
Still.
sobered up so fast.
Well, I thought we had been at this for
To be fair,
Hours.
a full-fledged fight to the death with strangers would certainly sober someone up.
That's true.
that's true, yeah.
That's true. I feel like just watching Vesper do anything would sober anyone up.
That's also true.
Immediately.
Ripping out the throats of kobolds with her mouth would absolutely sober me up.
I didn't see any of that.
I feel like if Vesper made eye contact with you at any point in time, you sobered up.
True, I will say that.
You're all welcome.
She is our guard against drunkenness.
Crap.
Sheriff, I do believe the dragon is above the keep. Should we do anything about this?
Oh, crikey, better go get that Lizzie.
That was very good.
Thank you. Well,
So Vesper,
nope. I don't want to take
Okay.
over for the real players, please.
so Vesper's going to go over and shake both Elnoa and Bardley.
Hold on. I need you to describe how you wake each one up because I want. First, you're in a dark room. It is nighttime now. You're already dark, and your presence most of the time isn't felt by others. Like how you can tell there's somebody else in the room.
So Bardley, I would like to just place a hand kind of on his shoulder and just touch him.
Oh God, what the fuck is that called? I'm getting out of this bed. It is now drenched in my urine.
There's a dragon. We must go. And then
The
she's
opposite
going.
of what I want to do.
And then over Elnoa, she's going to place a hand again on her shoulder, but she's also going to lean down and say, "There is a dragon. If you do not follow me and do as I say, only your God may help you."
Jesus.
Elnoa has pissed her off.
All right, Elnoa, you're a tiny little gnome in bed, and you were just talked to like this. What do you do?
I will pee my bed a little bit as well, because scared the Nikes out of me. And I will jump out the other side of the bed, try to run close to Butler.
All right, well, this is more Cockney, but but I feel like I'm Butler, so I do that sometimes. We better go get the rest of our mates. Yes, sir, Pip Pip.
Anybody got a light? I need to find my pants.
What? Why ain't you wearing pants? What the fuck is going
Why
on?
do you sleep with clothes on?
All right, so while you guys hold on, go back in there because everybody's getting awakened at the same time, kind of.
Okay.
Vesper, yeah, we will say since you were trancing, you were able to get up and wake them. But next, we're gonna go to young Sir Brambledew. You guys are all sleeping, and your dad sits up in bed in a cold sweat, and he goes, "Oh golly, guys, wake up! There's a dragon. We need to leave right now."
Okay, well, we gotta do what Bramble do best. We gotta run.
Yeah, I don't know where to run though, because if we run outside, there's the dragon there.
Okay, so you guys run across, and you guys go into the tunnel. We cleared the tunnel out right before we laid down. I'm gonna run out the front door. That way we have, the best chance of keeping the Brambledews alive.
Roll
At
a
least
deception check. I know you're lying.
Why? Why do you do this to me?
Your dad doesn't know you're lying, but I want to see. I want to see how well you are at lying to your dad.
I feel like it's disadvantage because anytime someone tries to lie to their parents, it's immediately with disadvantage.
Don't do that.
No, he trusts his baby boy.
This big boy.
My boy.
My boy. That doesn't make any sense. We all need to stick together. That's what Brambledews do. We run away together.
Bramble-doo-doo.
Brambledews.
Brambledews.
Aww. Is that having like a model?
I only
They
had
have
this
the
far
Bramble
planned
Doo-doo?
out in my head.
It's a good plan. Keep rolling with it, man.
No, Dad.
It's just that
Dad,
last.
I really think we should split up.
Okay, then you should probably take your sister.
No. I can't do that. I think that she is better with you guys.
Jocelyn's gonna sit up in bed. Why are you guys talking so much? It's like really late.
Like, there's a fucking dragon, okay? And they're sounding the alarm bells. We need to run.
Whatever. And she's gonna get up and start getting dressed. And your dad's gonna look at you and say,
Wait, why were you not wearing pants?
What? I don't sleep in pants. Do you sleep in clothes? Like all of your clothes?
I didn't even take my clothes off. I still have my shoes on.
You're so weird.
We're not at our house.
Well, still though, I like to get my full rest.
We're under siege. We've been under siege.
And I was under the blankets. Nobody could see.
Okay. Well, you guys run down the tunnel.
Okay, but you need to let me know that you're safe as soon as you can.
I promise I will.
I love you, my big boy.
I love you, my small dad.
And he's gonna come up and he's gonna say, "Hug your small dad. Hug your small dad right now."
I love the fuck out of you.
Stop using such foul language in front of your mother.
Sorry, I'm still hungover.
Oh my goodness, my boy's an alcoholic. I don't like it. We're gonna talk about that later, young man. And
We should.
they're gonna run off and go down the tunnel as per your advice.
Thank you. Oh, thank God.
All right, and then we are going to go down into the. And so all of this is happening at the exact same time. We're going to go down to the library where Professor Longfellow is. I imagine you're still reading, yes?
Yeah. I might have fallen asleep in the book, so just kind of jolt awake and look down at my book and close it. Probably run upstairs, bring the book with me.
All right, so you immediately hightail it upstairs. There is nobody for you to interact with, so you get to the courtyard scot-free. Clip, you are outside, so you were one of the first ones to hear and see this guard fall down dead.
What?
Right near you, right near this well right here. He looks like he has electric burns all over his armor.
I'm gonna back up further into the shadows and try to hide there. And I'm just gonna be really wary, but also really annoyed that something woke me up.
Okay. And then I will say at that point, everybody is out in the courtyard. If you guys did leave the room, go ahead and move your pieces out into the courtyard. And you are going to see the Castilian Ecobert. Escobar. Yeah, because you kept calling him Pablo. And the governor are rushing out. Their eyes are up in the sky as you see the form of this ancient blue dragon flying overhead.
Escobar,
Yeah. Hello, Professor.
how do I check out this book? I fell asleep reading it, and I'd like to borrow it. I assume we're gonna have to go do something. I'd like to bring it with me if that's all right.
I'll tell you what, you can have it if you'll help us man the walls against the dragon.
Oh. What about if I just leave something here, and then when I bring the book back, then I'll come get my something. You know what? Sure, I'll help.
Oh,
all right.
Well, I'll tell you what. You can take several books with you. We can discuss the details
Ooh.
later. Yeah, we
I'll
just
start heading downstairs.
no. Wait. Let's after.
Yes.
Can we take care of the threat first?
Oh. Yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Do you happen to know where your friend? Oh, there they are. Hello, everyone.
Clip's over there. I'll just point at the brown cat on top of the yellow hay.
It's a black cat.
It's a black cat.
Black
but
cat.
yes. Well, okay. Well, hey, here, kitty.
How can they see me? I am in shadow.
Actually, yeah, roll a stealth check, and we'll see if anybody can see you.
Okay.
But you are on top of hay, so
I'm in the shadow. Oh.
no. You are straight up on hay, and there are torches all around lighting the place up. You may think you're in shadows, but you are standing on this hay. Yeah. Can you guys all bring it in for a minute, please? We really need help.
I said if we help kill the dragon, we can take all the books we want.
But I didn't say. Okay, maybe
A handful of books.
that sounds better. yeah. Clip was just standing on the hay yelling, "I am Shadow." Mr. Freeman.
Yeah, Morgan Freeman over here.
Oh no! Stop it. Okay. I guess Butler would come up. He would be the one to talk to the governor and Escobar.
You sound so thrilled.
Escobar. Right,
Mayor.
Okay.
I'm gonna help you out a little bit.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Mayor, my sheriff, his voice box is incapacitated at the moment. We'll have to replace that here in a little while, likely with this artificer's help. But can you tell us what we must do? I'm sure that's what the sheriff would want to know.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much. Yes, I've asked so much from you, and I need to ask a little more. if you guys can get up to the walls and get this dragon to leave the keep alone, I don't know what else to do.
You know what the
What the fuck
dragon
you
wants?
expect me to do? Seduce it? I am an actor, sir.
Then, if you
That sounds like a great idea.
If you
Bartley,
could
it's
distr-
just me, you could do it.
You can try
Or-
that.
or you could distract it so my guards can get some arrows into it and make it go away. I can't tell if it's here of its own free will or if one of the dragon mask wearers are out there in the town.
So you
Left.
you want us to be bait?
I would prefer it if you were able to kill the dragon.
Barley will have to sing the greatest song ever written.
Do you have anything that could assist us in killing this dragon?
My guards will be on the wall with you.
I learned how to use my bow and arrow 3 hours ago.
That sucks.
And,
I
and
don't,
you don't want to know how she figured out how to aim.
I don't think I'll ask right now, but if you can't help, that's fine. I understand that. It is a big ask. I understand. Like, this is, and when I woke up this morning, this is not what I was expecting.
Yeah,
Like,
that is. We came here for sleep.
I was.
Well, we can't sleep with there's a dragon up there.
The sheriff
Yeah.
says that we should do it.
And Butler's gonna nod vigorously as he adjusts his throat box.
But of course he says we should do it. He's a freaking robot.
And he's gonna go
Why?
like this.
I am not afraid of this dragon.
I pissed myself when you touched me. I'm scared shitless of this dragon.
Are you more afraid of the dragon or of me?
The dragon.
I,
It is a
I think-
ancient blue dragon. Those things shoot lightning.
Vesper wants
know.
Vesper wants to go up and like stare him in the eyes and try to intimidate him.
Oh, perfect. So roll an intimidation check, and Bardley, you'll roll a Constitution save.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck, mine's at 0.
Fuck.
Oh, sorry, no, you.
Oh, aha.
Meter beat.
Can I use my inspiration?
Oh my god.
Not against me, if
Yeah.
it's mine.
It is yours. Does it say I can't use it against you?
It doesn't say that.
I would like to use it. Is it a D6?
You're gonna waste it.
That's fine. Boom.
winner, chicken dinner.
Get scared.
Bardley, you feel yourself intimidated by this cold, pale shadow of a person.
Alright. Well, I am gonna try to persuade her to go into the library with me, since she's making me go to the wall.
Oh, how tall are you, by the way?
I don't know, like 6'1".
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna need to hear what you say, and then you can roll your persuasion.
Yeah. Also, what are we doing in the library? That's a real question.
If you're gonna make me go up there, you need to go down there
To the library.
in the library. Maybe that'll warm up your hands a little bit.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, roll a persuasion, but again, this is persuasion and not mind control.
Oh, it's fine. Persuasion is driven by charisma. I'm charismatic as fuck, apparently. Apparently not. Apparently not.
All right.
Would that be with disadvantage because he's a little scared of me?
Yes. Yeah. Since you are intimidated first.
Wow.
So, and then you'll have to roll a charisma save.
Okay. Because I'm also a charisma-based spellcaster. Oh. Correct.
Okay.
Jesus. More charismatic than the bard. That's fucking ridiculous.
All right. So
My rolls have been shitty so far this entire campaign.
But hey, we're saving him for that dragon.
Bardley's a little scared and relies on his usually successful seduction means, but he is unable to seduce this woman from another plane.
I'm gonna just put my head down in shame and say, "Fine, I'll go up to the wall."
All right. So, show us the way to this wall. The sheriff would like us to help you.
Oh, thank you so much. There's ladders at every point you can imagine. They're hard to see. So if you just walk up to the wall, you can see, or you could like even go up over here. And he's gonna just point at all these different places. Like, oh yeah, that would probably be a good entry point right there.
The tunnel?
No, these stairs, and he's gonna point at the stairs some more.
Oh. How does one point more?
I don't know. How does one not see the stairs?
All right. Lead the way.
All right. And Butler's going to he's going to attempt to say something peppy, but his voice box malfunctions again. And you guys are up on this wall.
I don't want to be on the wall.
Oh,
I'm not going until the creepy code lady goes.
I'm already on the wall.
and if you don't want to go up to the wall, your character just doesn't go up to the wall.
I would like to hide in the shadows of the staircase.
Are you saying that out loud, or?
Yes.
Oh, so you said I would like to hide in the shadows of the
The
staircase.
dragon can't hear me.
No, what I'm asking if you're saying that out loud, just as like a narrative of your life.
No, I'm just trying to practice my accent because I keep losing it.
Oh, okay.
Much like
I-
somebody trying to voice Butler.
I'm up here. I'm just hiding behind Vesper.
Okay, and I know the map is a little small, but there is plenty of space for everybody up here.
Oh,
where
no.
you can stand behind others, and just like in Lord of the Rings, standing up on that parapet, the shorter people are going to have to go to where the wall kind of drops off. You know what I mean, like the stones. I don't know how to describe it.
It's like the archery range spot where they
Exactly, like the archery slots. Yeah. So in order for like Elnoa and Ulysses to see, you'll have to go to those little archer spots and look over, or you can ask somebody for a boost. Everybody else, the wall goes up to about shoulder high, maybe a little bit lower if you're taller, and you guys see circling the castle is a giant blue dragon, and it's closer to you now than it has been this entire time, as it was floating above the city, flying, shooting electricity and fire down on the townspeople. There are guards. I know there's like one token spaced apart every once in a while, but we'll say one token represents about 5 guards. So the whole keep is lined with just an army of citizenry that are up there to protect the keep.
Where's the dragon?
Yeah, so how far away is the dragon from us right now?
Sorry, let me see. The dragon
The
is
pressing question.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So if you look in the bottom right corner of the map, the dragon is about he's about 35 feet from you guys right now, and he has been swooping down, flying back up into the air. And from what the guards tell you, he's never gotten closer than 25 feet towards the wall.
Beautiful.
Do dragons speak Draconic?
Dragons do speak Draconic.
I would like to yell at the dragon.
What would you like to yell at the dragon?
Pardon me, dragon. Could you please stop?
And I imagine you're speaking Draconic.
Yes.
Okay. So the dragon is going to speak back in common and say,
Oh no, that's
No.
never good.
He thinks you speak Draconic so poorly, he's like, no, we're switching.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. No,
Wow.
and speak to me in common. I need to practice my common.
But your common's actually quite good. I think you're doing great. Could you maybe not kill all of these people?
No,
Hmm.
And with that, he's going to get closer, and he's going to shoot his lightning breath at these guards right here.
I hit the deck.
Yeah, and so he it is a 5-foot line, so you guys it's not coming over towards you guys, but he is getting about 25 feet away. And the guards need to make dex rolls or take half as much damage. Let's see.
Can I do a thing after this?
Yes, we will say during the attack, you guys can have one opportunity at an action before we start the turn order. The guards fail, and they take 56 damage. So you guys see there's kind of a line of guards next to you, and he takes out 5 of them with a single breath. And so
That's scary.
So can I see what's going on if I'm like in the staircase but towards the top of it?
from that angle, you could probably see the guards fall from an electric blast, but you wouldn't be able to see the dragon from your vantage point.
Okay, will I be able to see what happens to like my party over there? Or at least the ones like
You'd probably be able to see Ulysses and Longfellow, but everybody past that is kind of covered up by the bend of the wall.
Okay.
And so Vesper, you want to use Blessing of the Raven Queen. And where would you like to
on the dragon's back.
Okay. You are on.
You sure about that?
Yes.
You are on the dragon's back.
Pew! Oh, okay.
Okay, and we'll just we'll just leave up right there. Okay, not at all what I was expecting.
Like in between the shoulder blade area.
Okay. Yeah.
And then for my bonus action, I want to turn one of my.
So hold on, because now we're gonna roll initiative because you only got one
regular action.
Yeah.
Okay, just kidding then.
All right.
Currently, still be prone.
Yeah, if you you can take this moment if you want to duck down, absolutely. But then everybody will need to roll initiative.
Oh wait, just
ducking down.
I
I have like a
based
passive
off of my
perception
height,
question.
I'm already ducked down.
And I lied. I can't do that anyway.
Game Meister.
Do it.
Interacting with those guards, how much stronger do I seem than them?
How much stronger do you seem? Like,
yeah,
strength-wise, or like
how much more constitute am I?
That is a good question. Let's see. How much more constitute are you?
They do make medicine to help.
I just
you
saw
with
5
constitution.
die in one breath.
Oh yeah. So they for the you guys are about the same level.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're dead.
All right.
You might be first.
It can't hit me with its lightning breath.
No, it probably can't.
Ahaha.
Oh, there was a really cool dragon scene at one point where a dragon like did a ball of fire and then flew through it to kill the people flying on them.
Stop giving Glenn ideas.
I don't remember what movie that was from, but it was really cool.
It was definitely one of the How to Train Your Dragon movies.
Yeah, it's How to Train Your Dragon, the first one.
Come on now.
Again, How to Train Your Dragon.
Come on.
All right, Clip.
Talked about this.
I know.
You see these guards just that fall down, like electricity coursing through their armor, and some of their bodies are still twitching. Vesper disappears in a puff of etherealness, I guess is what you would call it, turning ghostly and then appearing on the dragon's back, even though you can't see the dragon. So none of that was useful information to you.
Oh, I thought you said I could see the dragon.
No,
You said I couldn't. You said I couldn't. So I have no idea what just happened. I just saw all these guards get taken out. So I am going to duck down further into those shadows. Also,
Brave.
did you
Brave
did
and
you roll
bold.
for Butler?
I did not. Good call. Good call.
Yeah.
Sorry, not
No,
not trying
that
to call you out over here.
no. I'm glad you did because that would be. I know he was rolling not too well last week, but you never know.
This could have been his week.
This could have been his week.
Mhm.
Let me move him up to turn order. All right. So, Clip, you guys haven't noticed that Clip is not behind you, and Clip is sunk more into the shadows. El Noah.
I am Shadow.
I will try to reach up to be able to get to the top of the thing, and then I'm going to try to firebolt the dragon.
A 10 does not hit.
And then I'm going to let go of the wall.
All right.
Nope.
Ulysses, you see little El Noah jump up, blast firebolt, and it goes wide. It misses the dragon and Vesper, who is now a potential target to spells that may critically miss.
Oh no, this is how you do it. And then I'm going to stand up on my tippy toes, and I'm going to shoot Ray of Frost.
A 16 misses.
Okay.
We're fucked.
All right, and Butler is going to he's going to turn his hand into a blunderbuss, take aim, and shoot at the dragon. I think he's going to shoot Eldritch Blast is what he normally shoots. Yes. A 13 misses. Vesper.
All right. No.
Oh, were you trying to stab the dragon in the back?
Yeah.
Okay. That does
Yeah.
miss. Bardley.
Just gonna politely ask the dragon to come back in about 9 hours, because that's all I can do. Is to ask
No, but I can.
I didn't hear any of that.
Yeah, you sound really like muffled.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yep, it came back.
That's weird. All right, so the dragon's gonna say no in Draconic.
Why is he switching his speech?
An 18 almost does it, but no. Professor Longfellow.
Friends, sometimes it's best to realize when it's not worth it. There's just not gonna happen. Looking for any sign of help in my spell book, but it doesn't seem like this is going to be at all possible, and I'm going to run down the stairs.
All right.
Oh.
Does
And
he
that-
trip on my tail again?
Does he trip on your tail?
Yeah,
With a little
that's how,
tail, I'll step on
that's
your
how
tail,
he
not
met me the
tripping on your
first
tail.
time.
Oh.
Was he tripped over my tail?
I'm going to say when you run down the stairs, you notice Clip. Do you want to say anything to Clip, or do you want, or Clip? Are you trying to actually hide?
I am legitimately trying to hide.
Okay, so roll a stealth check then.
I swear to God.
Can't just
All right, and what is your passive, Longfellow?
11.
Okay, so you don't notice anything. And Clip, I'm going to say if you're actively trying to hide, your tail would not be on the stairs.
Oh, that's a good call.
So
It's wrapped around me.
you notice Professor Longfellow run down the stairs, and you remain hidden as the dragon. I'm sorry.
Wait, do I notice white? What, I don't remember the name.
Escobar and the mayor.
Escobar.
I mean, yeah, they're still there. They're looking up towards the walls.
Oh, Escobar.
Yes.
I consider myself a bit of a learned man. There's no chance we're gonna be able to kill that dragon. We can't even hit that dragon.
We just need to try and get it away from the keep.
Any ideas? I tried to ask it. It said no. One of my friends is, well, she's not my friend, but somebody's on top of it. I don't really know what the...
Somebody's on the dragon.
Yeah, I wouldn't have advised that at all, to be honest. But yes,
I wouldn't have advised that either, but good on them. Did you try shooting at it?
Me, no, but I saw a near perfect shot from Bardley, and it totally missed.
Oh,
Just bounced right off.
well, all I can really do is give my guards the orders. It looks like they're ready to shoot next, but I'm just giving them the order to let loose with arrows.
Oh, so we're just gonna shoot it more. I don't know if arrows is the move.
Do you have a suggestion?
Hmm.
And this is our
You could
first.
build a new castle in a different area. That's probably my suggestion.
It seems like the prudent move.
Hmm.
We should just pack up the town and move to a new area.
Well, I think that's the standard reaction to a dragon coming to your town.
That's fair, but how do I get everybody there without them dying?
Ooh, the tunnel.
They may notice an entire keep fleeing and look for where they're going.
Well, maybe, but I don't know. I don't even know why the dragon's here, to be honest.
I've got to say they probably have one of the purple robes here commanding the dragon.
Oh. Well, maybe we can go after that guy.
That would be fair, but we need to get rid of this dragon before we can leave the keep. Otherwise, he'll just kill us as we leave the keep.
All right. Well, carry on, I guess. Good luck.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, thank you so much. All right.
That's it.
All right, and the dragon, you can see that, and Vesper, from up your vantage point, you can tell that the dragon's kind of bored, almost like this isn't his fight, and he's just kind of doing what he's been told by the cult. But his heart isn't in it as he comes over this way, with you still on his back. But again, like 25, he stays about 25 feet away,
Okay.
and he's going to attack this group of guards right here, and they are going to roll. And they pass.
Yeah.
But take like 30 damage anyway.
Still die. Oh!
I was right.
So this group of guards fall down dead, just completely electrified.
Oh, we're all level 2 now. Let's go fight a dragon.
But it is onto the group of guards that can see and are within reasonable range to try and hit the dragon. And they are going to take aim with their arrows. And since there is 5 of them, they will get a +5 to hit. And they do hit. They do hit the dragon. Cliff, how much does your bow do? Like damage-wise, because I don't have the stats for it.
My short bow does 1d6 plus 3.
And we'll give him
Longbow
a
is
+5.
1d8 plus 3.
All right, we'll do a d6 plus 5, and they do 10 damage to this dragon. And you guys can see, whoops, I didn't mean to add another turn for him.
We could see that he's still in perfect condition.
Yes, but you can see that they did hit him, and the guards are celebrating their hits. But during the dragon's turn, I needed to do this. D6. Okay, good. All right, Clip, it is your turn.
Clip is going to continue hiding.
Okay. Elnoa.
I will try to reach up and again and try to hit the dragon with a. Nope.
A 14 misses. Ulysses.
I'm dropping back down, by the way.
Okay, good to know.
I'm gonna get over here closer to the opening of the stairs, but I'm going to attempt to Ray of Frost them, but I'm gonna probably miss.
An 8 does miss.
And then I'm going to walk down the stairs a little bit to hide.
All right. And that is on to Butler. Butler's going to take aim with his Eldritch Blast Cannon again. And he's going to miss. Probably not. Do another stealth check, Clip. Yeah, definitely not. Nobody's passive perception.
I'm
can
so
get that high.
stealthy when I don't need to be.
All right, Vesper, you just saw the dragon get hit with a bunch of arrows.
Okay. I would like to. How long is the dragon? Because I'm like in between its shoulder blades. Can I move up closer to its head? Or better yet, can it hear me from where it can hear me from where I'm at, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then I would like to say, Dragon, clearly this is not your fight. Why are you doing this?
I'm doing this because the cult commands it.
Are you going to let humans demand what you do?
The humans are but a mouthpiece.
Then who are they speaking for?
Tiamat.
And must you listen to her?
I mean, yeah.
That's fair. All right. Then I would like to shimmy up to where I'm closer to like its eyes and its ear holes.
Ugh, I don't like that you said ear holes.
Well,
Well, they have ears.
well, no, because they have ear holes like lizards and stuff. They get the little hole things, right? Yeah, they got
Yeah.
ear holes.
Yeah, they have ear holes.
Then I would like to try to use my claws specifically towards its ear holes.
Okay.
Ah,
Ear hole it up.
Oh,
Damn.
someone do it. I know, I was so excited.
17 is so close. And I'm gonna explain the dynamics of this fight should you live, guys, just so you know.
Should you live?
Bardley.
Well, I'm gonna assume I didn't hear any of that conversation between Vesper and the dragon because she is literally on the dragon and we are far away.
Right.
So I'm gonna say, "Hey, dragon, why are you doing this? You look unhappy.
It's been commanded.
By who?
This again, the cultists. The cult of the dragon.
Why are you listening to humans? They lie about everything.
They're but a mouthpiece.
Of what? They lie.
Mouthpiece as in the words that they say are not theirs.
But how do you know?
I just know.
If it comes out of a human's mouth, 99% of the time it's bullshit. I should know.
Unless it's the words of my queen.
Are you really gonna make me kill you, dragon?
Yes.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to kill you.
Yes.
God damn it!
Oh my god! You're so close! Okay. Oh, Professor Longfellow.
all right, I'm gonna run up the stairs and peek through one of the archery windows.
Alright, Clip, do another stealth check.
Oh my god.
What'd you say your passive was? Was it an 11?
11, yeah.
Oh, okay. So you don't see Clip.
Nobody knows I'm here. I'm doing great.
All right, I'm gonna magic missile.
Oh, really? Okay. Is that 9? Oh my god. All right. And you hear oh, I'm sorry. You hear the dragon roar and he's more annoyed than anything, but he doesn't like being hit. That much is clear.
All right, and then down to the bottom of the stairs,
Awesome. All right.
up against the wall.
And that is the dragon's turn, and he is getting more annoyed with the party. And then
You completely froze for like 10 seconds.
oh, sorry. So the dragon's gonna come up here, take aim at the guards, and another lightning breath. And it's rolling to GM, but the guards are gonna do their save. And they do save.
And they're still dead.
Right.
That's not. Oh, sorry. It's
It's like 12 d12s.
12D. Sorry, it's supposed to be 12D.
Where was he breathing? I missed that part.
Acid.
He's
No,
breathing
where?
lightning at
Oh.
these guys.
Lightning.
So it's just gonna hit the guards. It's not gonna hit Elno or Butler, but he is getting closer
Jesus
to the guys.
Christ.
Yeah, and he does knock them all down. They are all dead. Clip.
They appear
wait.
somewhat injured.
Yeah.
All right.
There are no more guards around you guys, and therefore no more guards to. You've got to wait for more reinforcements for guards to shoot more arrows.
So I did notice that the professor ran up here and shot at it and then ran back down, and no lightning breath came my way. So I'm going to try to pop out, shoot at it, and go back into hiding. So my short bow. Aw.
16 does not hit.
I hide.
All right. El Noah.
All right. I'm gonna move over a little bit because that was where the breath was, and I'm gonna move over here, and then I'm gonna try to reach up and firebolt it.
And with a crit, one of the things in the book is if it crits, the dragon hates this place. And you do your damage. 12. Minus 12. So El Noah reaches over the parapet, blasts with a firebolt, and hits the dragon. The dragon twists and turns. Vesper, I'm going to need you to do a dex save as it swoops into the air to get away.
Okay.
And we're gonna say it. We're gonna make it relatively easy since you did the teleport. We'll say it's gonna be a DC 12. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So you are able to hold on as it starts its ascent. What I'm going to say, combat is now over as it's trying to get away. Unless anybody would like to make a reaction to make it stay.
Nope. No, thank you.
I just want to go. I just wanted to yell down. Ulysses, did you see that? Did you see that? I made it fly really fast.
No, I sure did not. I'm down here.
How many feet up in the air am I right now?
Right now, currently, you're 10 feet up in the air, but you can tell he's about to make his ascent, so you do need to make a snap decision.
Jumping off.
Awesome. Dude. Okay. Then you're going to. What is 10 feet of fall damage?
I don't know.
1d4, I thought.
I feel like I could fall 10 feet and be fine.
I thought it was 1d4 for every 10 feet, I think is what we decided.
Fall damage is a d6 of bludgeoning for every 10 feet
Okay.
it falls.
I was
There we
going to
go.
say look in because Butler did add that to his character sheet for the force thing whenever he pushes him against the wall, or somebody added that. I think it was
Yeah.
Butler.
All right.
Okay.
So, Vesper, you jump off the dragon, hit the ground with a semi-hard crunch, and take 5 points of damage as the dragon flies off and away from the city.
I jog back up the stairs.
Guys, I did that. I hit it with fire, and it didn't like fire.
Yeah, so just so you guys know, you had to either get it to 25 points of damage or a one crit hit would make it flee.
Whew.
What just happened?
I hit it with fire, and it ran away.
No,
My calves are burning from going up and down those stairs.
I'm pretty sure only the professor can hear me because he's in the staircase with me.
Oh, well, I guess somebody hit it really hard and it decided to run away.
I love that you are not surprised that I was here,
Vesper's just walking.
even though you
Hold on.
did not see
The
me.
door is closed, Vesper.
What
Yeah, I feel
happened to our cold, scary friend?
I don't know. I've been in here.
You're just gonna hear a doof, doof, doof on the door.
We'll go.
I hear the door. Somebody's knocking. Let me go open that.
None of you guys
Don't
hear
just
that.
open the door.
None of you guys hear that. The guard
Who
right
is
here
it?
hears it. Who is it?
It is I, Vesper. Now open the door.
I don't. The guards are all going to look at each other. I don't know what that means.
I just helped rid you of your dragon, so you shall open the door. And I'd like to try to intimidate him.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, that was you? Oh my God, we saw that. Yeah, no, come on in. And they're going to call for downstairs to open the door, and it does open for you.
Professor,
And they're
Did
going
you-
to slam it behind.
Yes,
did you know I was here?
I did not.
You are very good at responding to shadows.
Thank
no
you.
fear, no fear at all.
Well, I can't see that well, so usually everyone's just a bit of a blur or a shadow. Especially if it's dark. I can't see at all in the dark.
Oh,
I have night blindness.
bad eyesight. We
Night blindness.
that is a disability in Tabaxi lands. Cats must be able to see.
Well, it's actually a bit of a disability in our world, too,
But
to be
okay.
honest.
What do they? What do you not tell anybody, or what did they do to you when they find out you can't see?
They usually just give me glasses.
Oh, we have a home for blind Tabaxi. It's
You
not a
know,
nice place.
blind kitties.
Yeah, it's not very nice. They like
You've
don't
been
go
there.
outside at all
Oh, it
because
sounds
it's
horrible.
it's dangerous. They can't see. But what was going on? What just happened? I saw guards dying and you guys running up and down the stairs.
I was running up and down the stairs because I saw that the dragon was breathing fire, and the fire was killing 5 people at the same time that don't look very much stronger than you or I. So I didn't really want to get breathed on. I'm assuming we hit it enough and scared it away, which I didn't think was going to work, but it did work, so I guess we're awesome. I don't really know what to say about that.
I mean, if they looked at creepy girl, like it's probably ran.
Maybe. What happened to her anyways?
I don't know. I haven't been looking.
Maybe she's gone. Maybe we just won't. Maybe she's left with the dragon. Maybe she was working with the dragon the whole time. I don't really know.
Oh,
She seems like somebody who would work with the dragon, if I was being quite
if
honest.
I see her again, I will ask.
You should. That sounds like an interesting story.
It is interesting. I want to wait here for other people to come into the staircase.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
just standing here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, guys, can we go ahead and go back down? Because that was scary, and
Sure. Again? With the stairs. All right.
I've been up, down up here the whole time, throwing
I'm
fire.
gonna hold the railing and just real slowly walk down this time. Calves are burning.
Butler's going to say, "Oh, excuse me, anyone?"
Wait, what'd you say? I'm sorry.
Little gnome,
Is sorry.
move out of the way.
I'm short legs. Come on, I'm still a little scared.
Oh, hey, what happened?
I hit it with fire and it ran away.
You hit a dragon with fire, and
And it
it
ran away.
ran from fire.
Yes,
Are you sure it wasn't creepy girl?
I'm pretty sure I hit it with fire and ran away.
That is fascinating. I will ask more later.
So should we go see what the guys want?
So while we're going to transition from there to where Vesper walks back into the keep from after jumping off of the dragon, and Escobar's going to meet her. Why are you at the front door?
I teleported onto the back of the dragon.
You did what? That was you?
That was. It seemed effective. The dragon could not reach me, but I could reach it.
And is the dragon gone?
It is.
You know what I love about you is all the details.
It flew off towards the northeast, if you wanted me to be more specific.
That's very helpful. Thank you so much. I think I think the keep is safer now. Thank you so much. Where are your friends?
I do not have friends.
Okay, that's good to know. Where your companions then? Is that what you would call them?
I believe they are still on the wall.
Oh.
They were also fighting the dragon, and when it flew away, I jumped to the ground and came back through the front door.
Oh, are you jumped off the dragon? Like, are you okay?
I am injured, but this body is simply a vessel.
Yeah, that's good. Excellent. Yeah, I think the governor would love to talk to you. I'm gonna go over here. Professor,
Hello.
you did it.
It turns out, yeah, we didn't kill it. It just kind of ran away.
It ran
I
away.
hit it with
Well,
fire.
it flew away, to be honest.
I hit it with fire and it ran.
You hit it with fire. You hit a dragon with fire.
I hit it with fire and it ran. I don't know why.
That's what I said.
I hit it with fire and it ran. I'm just saying.
It
Well, it
seems
flew, but,
unbelievable.
Well,
It did happen, though. Saw it.
I want to thank you.
You said you can't see.
I can see, just not very well.
Bartley saw it.
Of course, I would come over to the governor is debriefing with your companion vessel Vesper now.
Oh, she's made it wonderful.
Oh, creepy girl is here.
She I guess jumped off the dragon and hit the ground and she's injured, but her body's just a vessel. Where did you guys meet her?
Wait. What do you mean jumped off the dragon?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know how to speak cat. She got the zoomies and ran into the ground.
But why was she on the dragon to start with?
Oh, she teleported on the dragon. I saw
Oh, you left out that part. When you told me what happened.
that. Sorry.
The important part is that you guys did it. I know the governor would love to speak with you, and I think he was able to get some provisions together for you.
Oh, good. After the fight. Perfect. All right.
Well, it takes some time. I'm sorry.
So I need to take accurate notes of this encounter. So either dragons are afraid of fire, or dragons are afraid of creepy girl. It must be one or the other, and I don't know about the fire.
Well, it's a great hypothesis. We'll have to run into another dragon and test
hit it with
both of
fire.
them, to be honest.
I'll hit it with fire again.
But dragons breathe fire.
Oh, actually,
fit.
2 dragons, because we'll need a control group,
No dragons breathe creepy girl.
at least. But I guess 3 dragons.
I'm just gonna write down.
Experiment
creepy girl.
1A, Experiment 1B.
Excuse me,
Sample.
what was your name again?
Who are you talking to?
Creepy girl.
Oh,
Vesper.
Vesper. Why did you jump on the dragon and how did it scare it away?
I jumped onto the dragon because it was using a breath attack, and it was unlikely that it would be able to reach me were I on it. Also, I could only cast melee spells, and to reach the dragon, I would have to be on the dragon.
Uh-huh. And did you rip out its throat?
I was unsuccessful in my attempts, but I did speak to it.
Did you show face?
you spoke to it. What did it say?
Wait, I'm asking the questions.
No. This is important. Hold on.
The dragon said that it was simply following orders from the cultists, who worked as mouthpieces for the god Tiamat.
Tiamat. No.
Yes, that is what the dragon said.
Why is that concerning? I mean, I know it's concerning generally, but why is it concerning to you?
I imagine you don't know much about Tiamat. Tiamat is the god of dragons, or goddess of dragons. She's a 5-headed dragon that's been contained in one of the layers of hell. And if these dragons are working with the cult to free her, that could mean destruction for all of Faerun. And I imagine, yes, Bardley, she's very hot in hell.
So not afraid of fire.
I would say she's not afraid of fire, lightning, acid, water, ice. I'd say she's not afraid of most things. Maybe
what about
radiant.
arrows?
Unrelated question. What would be the quickest route out of Faerun?
Probably to the north into the mountains. Yeah. I'd say that way. That seems like a good place to go if you wanted to get away from Tiamat for about a year before she took over the entire mortal plane.
Righto.
I don't imagine she's afraid of cats. She's probably not afraid of most things.
No, but there are some things that are allergic to my fur. Maybe.
Okay, that's good to know. I'm not.
We can try.
Demons are actually well known for not having allergies.
And how do you know this?
I read it in a book.
Okay, I will write it. Demons do not have allergies. Do you think they like the springtime then?
Probably. It's warm.
Like springtime? Because flowers do not make them sneeze. Got it. Good information.
Anyway, the governor here wants. He's got some supplies for you, and he's going to hold out a bag of 6 healing potions.
Ooh, I would love one.
I would
Thank
love
you.
one as well.
I'll take one out of the bag.
Can I take one just in case? I used my last random potion for a very good cause.
What
Which we
type
need
of
not speak
healing
of.
potions are these?
These are potions of healing.
Oh,
Potions
just
of
regular-
healing.
Let's see. Of healing. I think they're just
Sure.
1d4. Oh yes, 2d4
You-
plus 2.
You should take one of these potions.
I'm going to take one as well.
All right, pip pip cheerio. Take one right away. Yes, I will.
I
Would you
love
say that was? Oh, never mind. Sorry.
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, I saw it in there. I'm
you're
sorry.
not going to try and trade them for the healing potion?
Oh right, yes, will try to trade one.
You have some wet bandages still.
He doesn't have wet bandages in here.
He picked some. He traded them for something in the last room we were in.
Okay, then he's going to slap wet bandages in the governor's hand and then take one of the potions of healing.
I'm making a cheat sheet like Riley did in our other one.
Try
Oh,
and get
perfect.
sick.
Yeah.
All right, so that would be one. So who all took one?
I have not taken mine, but I have one in my pack.
5. So then there's one more in the bag.
If no one else needs it, I will take it.
All right, and then that is all the potions of healing divvied out, and the governor's going to say, "I'm sorry, I couldn't get this to you sooner."
Yes, that it probably would have been helpful before we went to fight the dragon.
Yes, and that's why I apologized.
It took you like 2 seconds to go get it.
Also, the waves of archers were very helpful, so I did appreciate those. They soaked up all that dragon fire.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh,
Oh.
no! Wait,
Like the 15 guys up there?
yeah. What do you mean
Yeah.
soaked up?
We're gonna need to clean it up.
Ooh. Yeah.
Awkward.
What do you mean?
Clip, you're the storyteller. You fill them in. Can I go grab those books now?
I was not paying
I'm gonna go-
attention to the wall. I was
I'm gonna
hiding.
go lay down.
Go
Can I
get the
go take a
books.
nap?
What just happened?
I was very successfully hiding in the staircase. You guys ran right past me. I have no idea what happened. Oh, there were some guards next to me that got hit by some electricity kind of thing, like lightning, kind of.
Oh,
It died.
are they? Oh, they're not. They're not.
I mean,
okay.
I assumed they were like Chris.
Did anybody check on them?
No,
Oh,
I was
okay.
not going up there.
They're melted together, bro. Can we
I was
get some
distracted.
turn down service or what?
It looked like they were in pain before they went as well.
oh my God! I've known some of them since they were kids, and the governor is just distraught with the way you guys are delivering this news.
Vesper is staring, watching the whole time.
I want to like go up and like not quite put my hand on his shoulder, but act like I'm comforting him and say, "Did any of them have interesting stories? I will immortalize them.
What?
I will write their story so other people know. Well, specifically so Tabaxi know.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna tell you their stories right now. But we've got to focus.
I am very focused.
Okay, no, I'm not telling you their story right now. Go away.
Oh, okay, all right. Just seemed like
I'll
you
put
could know
my
someone
hand on
from
his shoulder and
childhood.
say, "Hey, bud, we need some new sheets in that bedroom over there.
I did
Whenever
notice.
you got time."
I did notice a couple of you smell like urine.
Well, no, that's what happens when the creepy chick wakes you up in pitch black.
Yep.
Oh,
You're just lucky it was urine.
oh, okay, yeah, no. We'll go ahead and get that taken care of. I'd give anything to know what we're up against and why.
A dragon.
But yes, but not just a dragon. He said something about Tiamat. It'd be great to know their plans. If we could get our hands on any one of those cultists, maybe even a commander.
Ooh, we could make him tell us his story.
Yes, yes, that's exactly what I mean. If you guys are up for it,
I would love to hear Cody's story.
Do we have time to rest first? Or should we go immediately?
Rest.
I I would say if this doesn't get handled, there's a good chance the cultists will start to leave before we get a chance to kidnap their commanders.
Where would their commander be? And I shall hunt down this foe.
So, that's a good question. 1 second.
Oh, Governor, I wish we could become better strangers.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I believe I have said thank you very much for everything you guys have done. And I mean, if you don't want to do this anymore, that's perfectly fine. I'll find another group of adventurers that are willing to put in the work.
I don't think so. I have not seen anybody else fighting in this town.
I know it would put us in a very bad position if you guys were not up for this.
Yeah. A Vesper. I will
Yes.
go with you to find this Cody story.
I would say if some of you need to rest and are not willing to help, maybe a smaller group of you can go out there and do something.
I mean, I'm gonna go with the creepy chick because she scares the shit out of me. But I want you to know, I'm unhappy with the sleeping arrangements we've got going on right now.
I second that.
I'll tell you what, I will give you my quarters to use as your own private bedroom if you're willing to assist.
I will take your quarters. Thank you for the offer.
Oh, and he's intimidated by Vesper as well. He goes, "Perfect. That's exactly what I meant."
Can I just have a room that's not with my family?
The governor's going to go, no, Ulysses, sleep with your parents.
You're telling me that if I save this entire town, I still have to sleep with those?
They're your family.
Have you met them?
Yes, I love your father. He's a perfect dad.
A little overbearing, don't you think?
He always makes me feel good when he says hi to me.
Why don't you sleep with him?
I've thought about it.
Okay. All right. You know what? I think we should just be on our merry way.
Oh,
I'm not.
And again, if some of you are in dire need of rest, you might think about sending out a smaller party, and the rest of you can get more of a rest and regenerate.
Nope. We go as a group. Let's just do this. No. Anybody? Nothing.
Yep, I agree with my
Could
little
you give
buddy.
Could
I'm
you
in
give
the
us
library.
Okay. So everybody except for Longfellow.
I feel like Butler would go with us.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yes. Want to stop the Lizzies?
You're doing really good.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, did you have a location of these cultists?
I need to go up on the wall, but I'm kind of afraid. I can point some of them out to you and probably which ones are best to avoid. Follow me. Let's go to this side of the wall. And I'm saying that for flavor. You guys are going to move up to the wall if you choose to follow the governor, and he is going to start pointing out places in greenest.
Picking out a handful of books.
I will roll for your the books that are available in just a moment.
Perfect.
All right, so you guys are right there at the keep. I know you have tokens there, but forget those tokens right now. You're just up on the wall of the keep, overlooking the town. You can see most of the town from your vantage point, as the keep is a little bit higher than the other buildings, and so he's going to start pointing out different places. And at this moment, his eyes lock on with a target, and he points out this area right here. And he says, now, that is Frulam Mondoth.
Bless you.
I'm sorry, DM. Could you repeat that?
Can you spell that, please?
You know what? I'll do you one better and I'll type it in the chat.
Revenge.
Does it taste good?
Oh, it's so nice.
So for her campaign, but you have the weirdest freaking names with those mushroom people.
No, I will never forget Pee Pee Poo Poo.
Because come on. What the hell? All right. Anyway, so he points her out. He says that's Frulam Mondoth. And he points at her purple robes, and he says, you can tell she's one of the leaders of the cults. As you move up in the ranks in the cults, you get purple robes, apparently, and start working your way towards a dragon mask. We've lost a lot of spies finding out this information, but she's the one in charge here, and she's the one that's been speaking with the dragon. I have to imagine she's pretty pissed you sent her big blue dragon away.
So we should avoid her. Okay, give us easier target.
Good. So you can pretty much grab anybody that you can get your hands on. She would have the most information, but she probably will destroy you. She's a pretty powerful mage. If you bring back a kobold, maybe one of the mercenaries or bandits, but what would really get us the most information is one of the cultists or initiates. Even if they're not wearing purple robes, black robes will work.
So, as my short friend here asks, alive, dead, does it matter? Can we get information?
No, I would prefer to interrogate them myself, so I can hear the firsthand accounts from the cultists. I'm not saying that you guys would lie to us, but things get lost in translation from one area to the next. So I'd prefer them alive, but if you brought me the information, that would work as well.
I've write stuff down.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, so
if you have any
it doesn't,
necromancers,
it doesn't get forgotten. Oh wow.
there's some dead ones downstairs. You could interrogate them right now.
I don't believe we have any necromancers on the staff.
That's good
It'd
because
be a
that's
lot cooler if you did.
We do not.
Yuck.
So we just have to capture at least one of these initiates, bring them back, and then they will answer our questions.
Yes, and I will absolutely love it if you guys would be a part of the interrogation. I would just like to do it in a secure setting such as this.
I love asking
would
questions.
love to.
I
my
don't
God,
want to
did
interrogate.
Did she just smile? What?
Did you ever say how much you were going to be paying us for this?
No.
How much are you going to be paying us for this?
I was hoping the food and safety of the keep was. Is that not? So oh no, you
I'm
want.
from Baldur's Gate, bro. I don't live at this keep.
Oh, okay. Well, you can leave then if you want to. I mean, you can tell our town is under siege. The funds are not something that we have a lot of right now.
Fine, I'll loot the burning buildings.
Oh wow. Okay. That's. And any other questions?
Vesper, we will ask these captured person questions together.
I would love to. I have been trained in the art of interrogations.
I have been trained to be curious.
Wonderful. I will teach you so much, and I'm sure you will learn.
Yes. I think the clip is just like super hopeful that this is like the start of a great friendship about questioning people.
Sweet Kit Kat. Alright. If everyone is prepared, I suggest we go immediately. The sooner we get this person, the sooner we can come back.
Hopefully rest.
Escobar is going to speak up and say, where is the professor?
Yes, where is the blind professor?
I am not his keeper. I have no idea.
I think you went that way.
It's probably in the library.
Okay, I guess I'll go get him then.
But this library.
It's a place where there's a lot of books.
Oh, okay. Where is it?
In the keep.
But where?
Inside a room.
Yeah, it's downstairs in the dungeon.
I can go find them if nobody else wants to.
Okay.
So I want to go downstairs and just be like gobsmacked by this room full of books.
Okay, you are officially gobsmacked.
Professor, this is interesting. Did people write all these stories?
Yes, some are true, some are not true, but they're just endless sources of knowledge. It's the
Now,
greatest thing in the world.
Why would you bother writing down things that are not true?
Well, because sometimes people think it's more fun to read things that aren't true.
That sounds foolish. I think that they were given false information. They do not know how to question correctly. Vesper is going to teach me how to question correctly, so I do not write things that are not true.
How do you question someone correctly or incorrectly?
Ask all these books, because
Well, that's
some
fair.
of them are wrong.
Well, I stick to the nonfiction myself. I try and
But-
find books that help me learn about being a wizard, mostly.
But how do you know if they are true?
Well, I can try them, and if sometimes they'll have spells or whatnot, and if I try them and they work, then they must be true.
Oh, we are supposed to be going to get the cultist person and ask questions.
Oh,
Yeah, everyone wondered where you were.
no, I was told that I could pick out a handful of books if I helped with the dragon, and so I'm picking out a handful of books.
Well, grab your handful of maybe true, maybe not true books, and we are upstairs. I want to go back
Okay.
upstairs.
Okay, so I am looking at the random book generator right now. Hold on. Generate.
I figure
Alright.
like 4 books is a handful.
4 books. Yes, I would agree. 4 books. Okay, so you are going to get. And I'm just going to copy and paste them into the chat as you are. Oh, no.
Oh, if you asked me to read about a book, I was so ready. I pulled up a summary of ACOTAR.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Hey, I just started
Alright.
the second one like yesterday.
Here is one. The unearthed observations on sleight of hand. And then you find
A haughty
Oh.
and authoritative tone.
the foremourning. It's a recollection of a plague that hit a small town. Uh, you find the prophecies, which you won't find out till later, but the more you read it, the more the pages go blank.
Oh.
And then lastly, it's going to be. I just need a fancy title. We're just gonna call it.
Sounds like you'd be able to
Little
read the
Mike's
title.
Book of Spells, and there's only one spell left in this book. But when you read it, you learn the shield spell, and you are able to cast it once a day for free.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sweet.
Oh my god.
I'll
I just
grab
read-
my 4 books and head on up.
All right.
That one is bound in animal hide with fur still on it. And now I need to know what kind of animal.
You said that Little Mike's Book of Spells lets him cast the shield spell once a day, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Once I read it.
Yeah. Once he reads it, and once you do read it, that spell is going to disappear from the book. So it's not a book that can be passed around.
Cool.
All right, and then after that, you said you head upstairs. So now everybody is back in the keep, and you guys are all together once more.
Hello, everyone. I found my books. I picked these out, Mayor, if you want to cross them off of your ledger of library books.
Yes, I will make a note of that and get it to our librarian.
Ooh, you have a librarian. I haven't bumped into them.
Were they not at their post?
I don't think anyone was down there. It was just me.
She's probably eating mushrooms in the broom closet again.
That's weird.
Yeah, I agree.
Librarians are a bit of a weird type.
Yeah, I do not want to hear the librarian story. Anyone that keeps fake stories or untrue stories on purpose may be crazy.
Yeah, I found a fiction book that we were just talking about. It's titled For Morning, and it talks about a plague that hit a small town that doesn't even exist.
I do not understand why you would write story that is not true.
Do you like hearing about stories? Do you find it interesting and engaging and fun?
Well, of course. My job is to collect stories.
Right, you can get all of that fun with a story that's not true.
No. But that is besides the point. Otherwise, I could just write some nonsense down and go back home before I'm 85 years old instead of waiting that long, and then just be done. I'd be done.
You could. That's a whole profession in our world.
That is crazy. No. Because if I take false story, like a plague, back home, then other tabaxi think that there is a plague here and then nobody else can visit and it's not even true. How is that informative?
Do tabaxis just believe everything they read?
When tabaxi bring it back. That's what I'm here for, is to tell them what is going on in the world because most of them will not leave.
Oh, well, as the greatest professor in Faerun, it is really amazing to hear about the work that you do.
Oh, thank you. It is hard life. I will stay here until I'm elderly. I will never take a mate, never have kittens, but yes, that is,
Sure.
yeah,
And
that is my
quote
lot.
the quote that you took from me about allergies, could you cite me in that? Just put dash Professor W. Longfellow, greatest professor in Faerun.
Okay, dash Professor Longfellow. Now, is this true or untrue?
Well, it's 100% true.
Because now I feel like I'm doubting things you say.
No, I speak the truth. I'm telling you about fiction.
Okay,
Which is
but
true. It exists.
just don't repeat any stories from the not true books.
I will not.
Okay, thank you.
And I will tell you the stories I read from the true books.
Okay, got it.
All
And
right.
Ulysses, as they're talking, I need you to do an insight check. Need a 10 for this.
All the cats are gonna think I'm the greatest professor of all time.
Ulysses, your family is still in the tunnel.
That's great. I'm not worried
Had the
about
bed
them
to
at
himself.
Okay, I just
Well,
wanted.
no, I'm going. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I just wanted the Ulysses to remember, like, have a thought, like, oh yeah, my family's still in the tunnel. What you do with that information is on Ulysses. But I just
I
wanted.
imagine
I
his
assume-
whole family is all sleeping in one big bed, like the family from Willy Wonka.
Absolutely, they do. I think that's part of the reason why Ulysses left home.
It's also why Ulysses drinks.
Family will do that to you.
Hmm.
Especially since, like, Ulysses probably had to sleep in the middle.
Yeah, it was really awkward.
I'm finding out that they don't wear pants in bed at home.
Just those really long shirts.
Yep. Just like in Willy Wonka.
Yeah, not a pants to be seen.
Not a pants.
Not a pants.
No,
Not one
single
single
pair.
pants. Oh god.
Sheriff,
Okay.
are we ready to depart now?
If everybody's good to kick dust and get down that. What the fuck happened to my accent? Yes.
Then lead the way.
All right, let's go get us a cultist.
Hip, hip.
And so, you guys, do you guys want to go down the secret tunnel right out the front door?
No.
Let's take the tunnel. We've already cleared out the tunnel.
No. Front door, please.
Well, so the mayor's or the governor's going to stop you and say there are quite a bit of cultists out the front. We can open the door for you, but you're going to be in.
Hold on.
you
Then
know,
why
Wait,
can't
wait,
we
wait,
put
wait,
one
wait.
of them right there?
Yeah.
Just go to the tunnel.
Okay, that's what I was going to say. You could try to grab one of them, but we will be heavily outnumbered. I'm letting you know for your sake. Get more intelligence, or you can go down the tunnel and try to capture one a little bit easier.
But my dad's down there.
I have rather wanted to meet your father. I have heard many stories about him from the governor.
Oh,
What if-
please, Todd, no, can
I did hear he was.
What if you get
fantastic.
on the sheriff's back?
if I
And we
drink
cover
this
you with
health
a blanket.
potion, does it give me the ability to like get a spell slot back,
No,
No.
even if I'm full on health right now?
yeah, and all you'll do is waste a health potion.
Because I will change myself into anything. Just fucking don't. I don't want to talk to my dad.
You don't have to use magic. You can try to like put on other people's clothes. Or Bardley was suggesting you get on Butler's back and cover up.
Ah, yes, Butler. Is it okay if I ride your back like a piggyback and we'll just say you have a back condition?
Yes.
To be fair, Butler would probably want to trade for that.
Yeah, I was actually just
I
thinking
want
about
to-
that.
Trade me.
I've got 5 sheets of loose paper. Would you like a sheet?
Yes.
All right, I've got 4 sheets of loose paper now.
I am going to put that into Butler's
He's gonna be like, "What the heck?"
Single sheet of loose paper.
single sheet of loose paper. 1. All right.
Oh.
Bodley's got a good idea.
Nope, I already traded. Let's do this.
Hop on, little guy.
Bardley also pissed his pants, and I don't know how much of that got on his other stuff.
I didn't piss my pants. I pissed the bed.
He wasn't wearing pants.
I don't wear clothes when I sleep.
Oh.
100% nude.
Okay, well, either way, I'm fine. There's still a waft of urine coming from you right now.
Honestly, this whole town smells like urine because you people don't bury it, and that's weird.
What?
Barry, what?
Your urine.
We have plumbing.
Who buries their urine? I've never even seen an animal do that.
Real side note: plumbing does not exist. Because
Ancient Rome had plumbing.
I mean,
This is
that's
not
and
ancient Rome.
this is more
ancient.
Yeah, this is more ancient medieval times.
Where do you think they got it from?
I've been to medieval times. They have bathrooms.
Yeah. Yeah. You might not get a fork or a knife, but you get
But you got
a
bathrooms.
bathroom.
I think they were called the Dark Ages because they forgot basically everything that the Romans learned,
Mm-hmm.
They hadn't
including
invented
plumbing.
the light bulb yet.
Oh my god.
Dark Ages.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
To the tunnel, then.
Literally, the
the
tunnel was full of
tunnel.
refuse whenever we were down there. So, kind of plumbing. Mostly just, I feel like everybody's just draining stuff into rivers and stuff.
Yeah,
Yep.
everybody's kind of just tossing their shit down into the tunnel.
Over
where-
the walls.
Where Ulysses left his family.
And I hope to continue. All right.
And then I have to get these tokens.
I swear to
into-
God, if you make me do a stealth check when we pass my parents, I'm going to kick your ass.
Oh, I was literally typing that right now.
You absolutely are going to have to do a stealth check. You're on the
You
back of a
fucker.
person. What do you mean,
Yeah.
you fucker? You're trying to hide.
Just think shadow. You must be shadow.
When we go past Ulysses' parents, I want to try to distract while Butler is walking past.
Thank
Okay,
you.
yeah, we can absolutely do that. Hold on, let me.
Do you want some of my port wine, Ulysses?
Yes. Please.
I'll pass you the bottle.
I'm going to take a huge swig and hand it back.
All right, real quick.
That's some good stuff.
Thank you. That orphan gave it to me.
That
Damn.
orphan. All right, and I am going to put you guys down at the entrance of the secret tunnel. So please go ahead and arrange yourselves in whichever way you're going to be walking down there. Again, you don't have to fill out your bubbles unless you want to. I'll let you know if you need to.
Oh, so no rats this time.
Oh,
Oh.
that's just
No,
my
that's
family
fine.
down here. Where the fuck is everybody else? This is awkward.
You're the only one that sent their family to the tunnels.
I imagine Butler's probably up front.
Yeah,
I'm
where's-
walking right next to him because I handed Ulysses my wine.
Yeah, I'd be near
Butler.
Butler too.
He's under. I was on his back.
I ran up to
Oh, okay.
Ulysses' dad.
Okay.
I
Oh,
was like,
hey there.
"Hey, you
Oh,
must
you're a
be
big
Ulysses'
strapping boy.
father."
You're a big strapping boy. Hey there.
Oh, goodness, your son is looking for you. He is back up in the keep.
Oh, he's back up. You've seen my boy? You've seen my boy? He's okay.
I've seen your little pride and joy. Yes, sir, I did.
Oh
He
my
helped
God. thank
scare
you.
away a dragon.
He
It's pretty
what?
impressive.
He did
Yeah.
what?
No,
It was attacking.
he
It
helped
was
scare
crazy.
a dragon.
And he is going to stop right in the middle of the path. He went and fought a dragon?
Well, he didn't fight.
He helped protect the keep.
He did.
He didn't run away? My boy said he was going to run away. He lied to me.
Oh, then you got to go yell at him. He is up in your room right now. Go and get him.
What? He's in. But my boy is alive. He's okay.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, he's fine. He's in your room.
All right. So, in order for this to work, because he is going to have to, he's going to try to run through the party.
He's quite distracted, though.
He is quite distracted. So I'm going to need a stealth check from Ulysses with the help action by both Bardley and Longfellow. So Bardley and Longfellow, you both get to roll a d4 to add. It doesn't matter. Does not matter. So he is going to run up to the keep, leaving his wife and his daughter behind to go yell at Ulysses for trying to fight a dragon. I'm gonna yell at him while I hug him, and he's running upstairs.
That man was both a perfect example of fear and also terrifying.
I'm going to hit on Ulysses' mom.
He said, "Fuck." All right, so Bardley, you walk up to Ulysses' mom.
Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? How are you, little thing?
Oh, well, thank you. My name's Lenora.
Bardley, what are you up to?
Just hiding from the dragon down in the tunnel.
You want me to keep you safe? You can come with me.
Oh, where are we going?
Out the other side of this tunnel. Not back to the keep.
Well, I'm not really a bramble dude. Mom! Jocelyn is going to pipe up. Mom, what are you doing? I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, this is my daughter, Jocelyn.
Oh. Hmm.
What?
Well, maybe when I come back, I'm going to do that little thing where I just like put two fingers under her chin and say, "We'll see you when I get back."
Roll a just straight up charisma check.
Wow. There it is. Oh my
Okay.
God.
No, with it, an 11 is fine because she is absolutely frustrated at being with Ulysses' father.
This is how Ulysses finds out that
Yeah.
his parents' marriage is not great.
Yeah, Ulysses, as you guys walk by, you can see your mom's blushing. Like she's very happy to be hit on by an attractive looking man.
Yeah, I just want you to know, Bardley, we're gonna have a fucking discussion.
Jocelyn's gonna go, "What was that?"
I didn't say it out loud yet.
Oh, okay. Let's be clear on that then.
I'm not saying shit. I am pissed, but also thankful that I'm not actually having to deal with this right now.
Yeah, Ulysses, you're on Butler's back, just seeing the fact that your mom is flustered by another man that she met for all of 5 seconds.
Oh, whore.
Don't go
That is your mother.
Doesn't change.
I'm just trying to distract your parents. I said I'd distract your parents. I didn't say I'd distract your dad.
Oh, if you guys are talking out loud, you
No,
need to let
we're
me know
not.
you're still
We're not
walking through
No, please just get past these people.
All All right.
After
so,
I do that, I'm gonna start walking.
all right. And Ulysses, you see your mom check out Bardley's butt as he walks off.
I'm totally over exaggerating my my walk too, so my ass shakes a lot more.
And Jocelyn's going to nudge her mom, like, stop, you're being weird.
Ooh, and is your butt like slightly larger because you're a changeling?
Oh yeah. All of my features are over exaggerated.
I'm about to non-lethally Ray of Frost your ass.
All right, does anybody else want to do anything while we're in the tunnel?
Yeah, get out of this fucking tunnel.
Oh, I'm for sure writing all of this down.
All right, so you guys make your way out of the tunnel, and just for the sake of not having all of these maps up, you guys are down. Let me.
I'm too zoomed in.
I know it zooms all the way back in every time you go back and forth between these maps. So you guys are.
Well, we're right here.
Yeah, you're right there, but that's not where you were supposed to be, and these guys are supposed to be gone.
Yeah, I swear if those orphans followed us out.
They did not follow you out.
Just the one.
Oh, I can take Darren to the interrogation.
Ooh, that's a great place for a child. All right, so this is where the secret tunnel came out, and so you guys are right next to the inn. Wait, is that where the tunnel came out? Yes, that's where the tunnel comes out, and you guys are near the inn and the original buildings that you started when you saw the orphans before they were orphans.
Hey,
I'm
Cat,
gonna-
didn't you kill a kid over here?
And that's fine. You don't need to control your tokens at this point. This is just for a reference. You guys just talk through what you're doing and everything like that. Bardley, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Ulysses, you can get off of his back now.
Yeah, I jumped down.
Oh, okay.
Bardley.
What's so
Little
aggressive,
buddy.
Bardley?
Motherfucker.
That's what he was trying to do.
Whoa. What are you talking about?
Professor,
Yeah.
now's not the time. Bardley.
What?
Apparently my mom's a whore. Don't you fucking touch her.
Oi, whore
I
is a-
mean, I wouldn't be touching her. She would be touching me.
No.
Jesus.
But, like I said, I was just going to distract your parents.
I will
I didn't know your
I will
mom wanted-
freeze your dick off.
Jesus Christ.
You could try, but I don't think you...
Do you really want to play this game?
I'm sorry, your mom's a whore.
You're a lot easier to hit than the fucking dragon, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Butler's gonna step in and say, oi, I don't believe this is the time. I don't know how to write or talk. He's just gonna say, maybe you guys fight after we find the cultist that we're looking for.
I will fight this motherfucker anytime.
I'm not a
If he goes after
motherfucker
it.
yet. Let me get back to the keep first.
Also, if he is able
Hardly.
to steal your mother so easily, isn't that something that your father should perhaps, I don't know, do better at? Should he not?
Look,
be more
obviously,
of a
you don't know
pride?
how any of this world works, so I don't know that this is something you should be talking about.
I mean, she's
But I
got a
would
valid
like-
point.
I would like my family to stay together as much as possible. We don't need to add any complications.
Coming from the
don't
guy who
seem
wanted to hide to stay
to
away
like
from his
them.
family.
Yeah.
Don't. Oh my god. I love them. Okay? I still love them. I just don't always want to deal with them.
Well, if you loved your mom,
How-
surely you'd
how-
want her to be happy.
Oh my god. Not with Bardley. Bardley's just gonna use her one time and never talk to her again. That is disgraceful.
That's not fair.
Would she be happy?
Am
for
I
that
wrong?
advice, though?
She would have bliss for at least 1 second in her life.
That's it. Just 1 second.
It is more than she appears to have now.
And works quick.
Well, if they got a second bed and they didn't have to share it with my sister, they'd probably have more.
Then, when we return, I shall tell your sister that she is the problem. She is why your parents do not love each other.
I quit with you guys. Let's go get this fucking cultist.
All right.
Bardley, you touch my mom, your dick's gone. That's all there is to it. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna touch her even harder now.
Professor, Professor, can I get another
Yes.
swig of that wine?
Sure.
I'm going to just like down half the bottle.
Probably only half a bottle left, but that's fine.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, I would, I get it.
Terrible noise, man. I think be ready to carry your captured foe again. Also, is this thing? I need clarification for my notes. When you vanquish foe, do you then love his mother?
No, you don't.
Do you get his mother as mate? As like
No.
retribution?
Clip, stop. No, no,
I just
no,
need clarification of this whole situation.
no, 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 no.
Okay.
No.
All right. I will keep observing because it seems this is going one way.
All right, so you guys are outside of the tunnel, and you've just been talking about Ulysses' mom. And Ulysses is
Hold
obviously
up.
very
I do
upset.
need to know, is
Yeah.
my mom hot?
So your mom is attractive. Your father, mother, all. I would say the entire family is pretty attractive. And even though that they're halflings, they're still attractive to other races as well. You know, halflings more like have the appearances of, I don't want to say of children, but
What
Like,
the fuck?
no. So
Okay.
I'm trying.
I regret my decision.
Not that I'm not saying that
They're
at
just
all.
small
What I'm
people.
saying is
Like
normally,
hobbits.
yeah, normally in hobbits would be able to be confused as children at first glance, but your family is attractive enough that they appear more like humans in shorter form. Does that make sense? Like that's how I was trying to explain it.
Because children aren't human.
That's not. You understand what I'm trying to say?
I do.
Like at first glance.
And this is when everybody logs off the stream.
But
We should probably stop. We should stop the stream now.
we were on our shit for too long.
That's
Stuff like this now.
What I'm trying to say is that your family looks more like humans in short form, so like adults in short stature, as opposed to hobbits that look
Hobbity.
more hobbity and childlike. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yours look more like there has been some human in your family lines.
It's about to be another one.
No,
God damn it, motherfucker.
I think that one will be a little taller than the rest of you.
You could have another sister who doesn't split your family apart.
Come here, son.
6'3".
My boy!
Oh my gosh, he just changelings into like the face of your dad.
oh my god, he can now because he's seen him.
All right, you guys have a good night. I'm losing every turn in this battle.
And actually, since it is this close to 10, I'm going to say that we're going to end the session here outside of the tunnel tonight.
Oh, Walt
You guys-
is going to be in for a world of surprise when he
Oh my
gets back.
god! I wish he was here so he could have talked more because that was fantastic, and not something I planned on. That was never going to be a storyline as Bardley and Ulysses' mom, but now maybe. Oh, we'll see how that
Why
works.
did we have to have a bard?
All right. So yeah, with that, we're gonna say goodnight to the stream. Good night, stream.
Peace out. Subscribe.
Good night,
Hit those
stream.
notifications.